Hi Virgo, it's time for a weekly reading for February 22nd through the 28th of 2021, 2020, but next week it's not going to be any 20s except for 2021. Anyway, if you are not already subscribed, make sure and do so because I got some big readings coming up this week and you want to be in the loop about them. Monthly reading for March. And that's for every sign. And also, I'm going to look at your full moon in Virgo. It's your moon. Full moon in Virgo reading for, for you. For all the signs. But for you, it's a big deal. Okay, my sun sign is Virgo. My rising is Pisces, and we're in Pisces season. So this is like my half birthday. Look at it like it's your half birthday. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on these messages, what you need to know, what to keep in mind this week. Hierophant came out looking at something bigger than you, for sure. And then we got some cups. So you're like, what is the spiritual connection? What is the spirituality of this connection? Like, are we able, like, I'm seeing legacies here, but it's not like a material legacy. It's about the spiritual legacy. If I'm keep carrying on in the situation that I'm in at this time, I'm hearing your voice. If I keep carrying on in the situation that I'm in at this time, am I going to be able to look back at this period of time with pride? Am I going to be happy with myself for the choices that I've been making right now? Is this in alignment with my spiritual self? Look at that guy. He's pointing up. Let's see if you can see it very well. He's pointing up. And so I'm like seeing, like, am I in alignment with how I imagine myself to be? Am I proud of myself? Would I like hanging out with myself? Okay. So, messages, emotional messages not being ready to come out yet, and it really has to do with something, a situation that you're dissatisfied with. Most of the messages that I've been getting, interesting, like your energy, Virgo's energy is really strong this week because of the moon, and it's been playing out in everybody else's readings. It's all about like organizing, looking at the details of like the material, tangible resources. And having that, once you get your material, tangible resources organized, get the clutter cleared out, you can be more organized with your thinking and with the abstract aspects of your life. So it's all about like becoming emotionally and intellectually grounded by grounding your physical self. But what I'm seeing here is it's the opposite with Virgo in this reading, and that it's like you're already organized, like materially organized. You're already taking good care of your body. You're already taking good care of your household space. But you're like, I got some mental clutter. I got stuff hanging on in my emotional body that it's bugging me. I don't like how it feels. What do I need to get rid of? I feel like it's better not to have, I feel like it's better to be alone than to have connections that leave you feeling out of touch, not in alignment. I'm still going back to that guy. Not in alignment. There he is. He's like this. Not in alignment. Are you in alignment? Are you in alignment? What's to be done? Excuse me. I just choked a little bit on my... Okay. What's to be done for Virgo? Well, there's some communicating that needs to be done. See this? What do you think is happening in that Six of Swords? What do you think is happening? Someone's allowing themselves to be carried away from a situation that is kind of rocky, pretty challenging, allowing themselves to be taken away from that. I feel like the spirit is like, there are these things, other things that you can occupy yourself with, occupy your mind, occupy your hands and your body. There's these other things that you could be doing, and that can work to remove you from an environment, an emotional environment that doesn't feel good. Like you're just going to be less attached to it. Like you have some kind of emotional attachment to an environment that doesn't feel aligned with the like the big picture of who you want to be. So if you like just start doing the things that you enjoy and not necessarily say, I'm going to end this. That's what the sword is saying. The Ace of Swords is like, I'm going to end this right now. And it just like cuts it. Instead of doing that, just allow yourself to just like be, instead of being so dramatic, allow yourself to be like kind of removed by doing more and more of the things that make you feel aligned. And I feel like the rest of the stuff that you're not aligned with will naturally leave if it's not meant to be with you anymore. There's no drama in this set of cards. I don't see any drama. I just see moving toward the things that give you pleasure, make you feel whole, make you feel spiritually connected, and allowing the things that you don't connect with to just wander off. Because you're not feeding it. Anything that isn't naturally fed by your lifestyle is not going to stay. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave off, Virgo. All right, have a great full moon. Watch out for those full moon readings. Be subscribed so that you can get all the readings that I put out several times a week, 2 or 3 times a week. I'm cranking out readings for every sign. Love ya. I've been Michele B. Have a great week.